of Persona 5 Royale. In our last episode, we went dart shooting. I shot a 180. We will also pick up a new Showtime ability between between Ryuji and Queen. And we also sent our calling card to Junior Kaneshiro, and I did some more fusions as well. So here we are, ready to take on Junior Kaneshiro. And remember, if you missed any chests whatsoever, now is the time to go back and get them. But we have everything. Hey Charles, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna do a save here. And I'm gonna leave the other one as backup, just in case. And yes, real quick, gonna bring up the map. So that way you can see that there's a missing room there. But we got everything. See, wait, this is the third area, right? Gonna double check something. Third floor, yep. Because we missed an area somewhere, and I wanna... These are weak to fire once again. I missed an area, so... You know how I am. I'm going to take care of that, and we get more.
One is no joke. Be careful. Skull's been brainwashed. We're the good guys, genius.
And we actually have this one over here. Take care of that.
Great move, Joker. Two knocked flat.
All right. Gonna pass this over to Queen.
Out of our way. That was amazing. 2 enemies defeated.
Huh.
3 remaining. We can do it. Hold up. We couldn't finish it.
Uh-oh.
Not good. Fox is in bad shape.
Alright, let us... I missed an area. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to go pick up that area.
I think all right, Queen. Beautifully done.
Here we go.
Good one, Fox.
Come. Some other way.
There we go.
Ooh, it blew up. Persona. No hold
And...
Queen defeated an enemy.
it's gonna come talk to us. Sure. Show me the money. Nope.
Shoot. Good one, Fox. Fox, your health is low. Watch out. Skull's been brainwashed. We're the good guys, genius.
Yeah. What the?
Oh, this is getting annoying.
And that misses.
Fox is unconscious.
Wow, I didn't even get a chance to heal him.
Charge, Johanna! Alright, Queen! Joker's losing his persona! He's getting too reckless! Take that! Queen defeated an enemy! Joker, are you
Rampage.
Good job, Skull. That's two we don't need to worry about. Everyone,
Let's
watch
go.
your health.
Alright, let us
Quick attack.
heal myself.
Enemy is annihilated. Let's continue. Queen, you're so awesome.
27 and 28 for Morgana and Ryuji. Oh. Really?
The enemy's on high alert.
What are...
It should be easy if we stay focused.
No, Kill Rush doesn't do anything.
Orthrus. Go down.
Alright.
Queen defeated an enemy.
Well,
Queen's injured. She needs
that
help.
is the issue.
Prepare yourself. I'm moving.
Alright.
Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more. Joker, are you okay?
See, this is the issue that a lot have with Rage.
Sorry.
Joker's losing his
I'm at my
cool.
limit.
He's getting too reckless.
Stay still.
Alright, Ryuji is...
Come. Ravage them. Can't
Fox is
breathe.
unconscious. This is bad. All right.
Alright,
Very smooth. What's the matter?
the things I do to go
Multiple enemies.
really?
It's getting annoying.
Alright. If it kills me, it kills me. I go back to the save room and I don't...
Joker,
Yep.
get up.
Alright.
No. Joker.
Let's try getting that again, because that's probably not an important area. We've already seen that. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't. Alright, everyone's fully healed.
Let's go.
Like I said, that's probably an area where there's no treasure. So we're good on that. We don't really need to get that. But for the sake of completion, I'm not gonna you know what? Let's try getting that again. Because it was on the 3rd level. Let's bring up the map. It was in the back section of it.
I'll reveal your true form.
There we go.
Don't bother with these
Persona!
guys. Just finish the
Ravage
job.
them.
That's what I'm gonna do.
They're all knocked down.
Let's go.
That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
And there we go.
All right. Easy win.
Alright.
So, the enemy's on high alert.
Persona!
What are they?
It should be easy if we stay focused.
Right.
Tough. Some other way. Persona!
No, I want to.
Weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
Okay, so they are weak.
Archangel! You're mine.
Great move, Joker. Do not let this enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
There!
There we go.
Knocked down.
Do it!
Nice one, Joker. Finish him.
They're weak to win.
Multiple enemies. Oh, this is getting annoying.
Nope. It's like, nah, it's not gonna work.
Hold your ground.
Shit!
Forward.
Come.
Hang in there.
Go down!
We're all locked down.
Let's go!
That was incredible, Joker.
Hopefully I don't get another warning in a third battle. I don't want that.
They caught us. Let's thrash them. Take this.
The things I do to complete the map.
Finish it for me. There are 3
Let's go.
enemies. Let's get them.
Ryuji, play it smart. Get rid. Thank you.
Skull, give me more.
Nope.
2 foes left. It's weak to nuclear moves. Persona! Let's end this quickly. Johanna! Alright, Queen! Persona! Charge, Johanna! Alright, Queen!
I can only do a baton pass to
This is my other
Fox.
self!
That's all of them. Not
Who's
bad, Fox. Now let's go take the treasure.
Right.
All
Oh,
right.
I leveled up to level 29.
Okay.
No major setbacks. Let's continue on.
Alright. I went the wrong way. Well, all those little chests come back. And this is the part. Do I want to do this? This. All right. Nope. Alright, let us not ambush the guard. Alright, where's my jump down point? in the back here.
See it.
Huh. Yep. Oh, where? Alright, there we go. I forgot to turn those off. There we go. I missed the treasure chest.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
And he's gonna put Fox to sleep.
If they go for him now, it'll hurt. I'm fired up.
I'm ready whenever you are.
And let's show off their Showtime attack.
Fist to the Phantom.
Serious.
Sorry. Got him. All yours.
Time to go full power. Yeah.
Here.
Boom time.
All according to plan.
Ignore these small fry. We're here for one thing: the treasure.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Now then... let us...
Is anyone there? Come get me.
Now I'm just waiting for him to go around. I mean, we do have the threat level down. So that is always a good, that is a good thing. Because like I said, I missed a treasure chest. I don't want to fight you. I want to hide. And now I want to... get out of here. Alright. I did miss a treasure chest. Sorry I was a little quiet there, but I was just stealthing around. Now, I'm gonna have Morgana heal everyone. Now, for the party here, let us change out who we have. So we're gonna go to stance. Let's remove everybody. We want to have Makoto. We want to have Ann. And we want to have Mona. So in your party it should be Joker, Mona, Panther, and Queen. Let us go down and take care of this boss. Step on the spotlight, and we get cutscene.
The hell?
Huh.
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came. He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Right.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Well, some might say it luck. I call it skill.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
I agree.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done.
That's the
save all those
spirit,
people who are
Ryuji.
suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world.
That is not true.
Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
No, thank you.
We'll never agree to that.
You're just a big overgrown whammy.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know.
No, it wasn't.
I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people? What a pitiful man.
I agree.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top.
Oh, is that
Strong
so?
and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
I agree.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Not true.
Will you just shut it already?
Thank you, Ryuji.
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools.
Huh.
This is where my gracious lecture ends.
What's that old saying? A fool and his money are soon departed.
Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
Nah, if that was the case, I'd rather be working for Jack Benny.
That's outrageous.
Kinda sure is a miser, but no one's a miser.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny.
Don't you mean yen? Ugh.
Holy shit! What the hell?
Suddenly I remembered of that famous line from the movie The Fly.
Take care of this
Help
myself.
me!
What's up, yo? Now come get some.
Filthy fly on dirty money. Get the hell out of my face!
Hi, here we go, you pieces of shit. Try all you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya.
Oh, it suits him. He's a fly.
Being young is such a crime.
No.
They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are.
That is not true.
Now, I couldn't just sit back and not cash shit on those idiots, right? Time to roll out! Here he is, my guardian robot!
Huh. It looks like something that Dr. Robotnik would have created.
A pig?
This is my silent swine model descendant of humanoid, Pennytron! Going to give me the real Pennytron, you know. It's time for you all to go to hell!
Speak for yourself, Kanashiro.
I didn't expect he'd have something like this up his sleeve.
Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage.
Will do.
That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
Agreed.
Get him, Joker!
So,
This money grubber's getting a one-way ticket to redemption.
how about a one-way ticket to the poorhouse? First things first. Rakunda. We're gonna start off by doing some physical attacks on it. Kinda not.
Pay attention!
Sona.
Alright. So for this battle, at least have Mona do all the... I would say at least have Mona do the healing.
Let's do this! Take this! Persona! Ha!
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
You punks are really pissing me off. You called my Piggytron a pig earlier, right?
Yeah.
Were you talking about me too when you said that? You were. I see all the thread. Down Piggytron! Super VIP form!
Okay. Alright. So when...
Transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us. Careful. A big one's coming.
So from here, we want to guard.
Could use a hand.
How's this? Can't even speak because of how scary my Piggytron is.
No. Not true. Doesn't over...
I don't have much health left.
This isn't it.
You oppose us.
And like I said with Mona, have him heal. So, once...
Is that bastard going to rush us again? What do we do? Should we try distracting Kaneshiro? Don't be ridiculous. There's another way.
Right,
As
so
you
we-
know, Kaneshiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction. Let's give it a try, Joker. It's your call what item we throw.
Alright.
Joker, let us throw an object to draw Kaneshiro's attention.
Yes.
How about this? I have doubt.
What do you think of this, Joker? How's this? It smells like sweeps.
How about this? I have doubts about its effectiveness.
What do you think of this, Joker? How's this?
Let's go with Mona.
What is that? It's got the shine of something pricey. Don't collect it, Piggytron. Right away.
Did it work?
It did, but it cost me
You don't need to worry
Beachy.
about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
This ain't half bad, yo. Maybe I should Pick up a girl or two once I pawn this thing off.
Kanashiro's completely engrossed. Attack him while he's off guard. It's only right that a moneymonger like him is destroyed by money.
Right.
Persona!
Gonna put Wakunda on it. Lowers defense once again. And we are at the halfway mark of the fight. Alright.
Use your hands here.
Persona!
Not this.
Leave all the healing to Morgana.
I won't lose.
Oh, that's a big help.
Alright, now this is something new. Okay,
Let's go.
now. Gonna use an energy drop on Mona. Take you.
Persona!
And do I have an item? Pure Sphere. Alright. You give it to Makoto.
Come forth, my other self! Ah!
And we'll do another heal. Get everyone back up. And I resist. Good. And it's gonna launch another missile attack.
Use your hands here.
Persona! Alright.
Full heal on Morgana.
Sorry.
And we'll let Morgana heal everybody else. So basically during this fight, you want to leave Morgana as the healer. Good. So I'm not really gonna cast it a third time. But
Queen's on fire! Taking damage! Come forth, my other self!
yeah, let's heal everyone.
Appreciate it.
Let's keep everyone healed. Fear gas on. No, fear gas is new. He never did this in Persona 5. Alright, come on, Queen.
What? My Piggytron! That's it. I'll just deal with you busters myself. Through the power of cash!
So we've taken down Piggytron.
What's up? I paid these guys off, and now they're gonna clean you up. You like that? They're super duper powerful and super duper fly. A totally invincible wall.
Oh, how is this dealing with us yourself?
Agree, Mona.
Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us. Let's
Right.
do this.
Time to sleep.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Take this!
Persona! Some other way.
What? They blocked that?
Come on. I told you they're an invincible wall, right? Welcome to the power of cash. Booyah!
No. The only person that's allowed to say Booyah is Cyborg from Teen Titans.
That shield move is a real hassle. We can try to take down those minions, but Kanashiro's not lying when he says they're tough. In that case, why don't we just put them to sleep? If they're not awake, they can't get in our way.
Agreed.
We'll leave the tactics to you, Joker, but I don't think it's a bad plan myself. To get to Kanashiro, first we have to get rid of his stupid goons first.
Now,
Persona!
what to do?
All right. Persona!
Oh.
I need sleep.
Oh, shoot.
They're attacking me! Pay attention! That hurt!
Alright, so the... And that is...
Persona!
Okay, I don't have anything to put them to sleep.
Go down!
Looking cool, Joker! Not over yet! Persona! Take that! Queen, you're in danger! Someone take care of her!
Yep, heal yourself.
Get ready! Eat this! I suggest we run!
No. Oh, and they put me to sleep.
Take this!
Yeah! Nice one, Panther!
And he recovered.
Persona! This isn't it.
What's wrong?
Persona! Out of our way! Alright, Queen! Persona! Feel my rage! Seriously? Persona! Seriously?
And we get rid of one.
Persona! Ha!
Let's do a Magaru.
Seriously?
Puts on the sleep.
Take this!
Nope.
Persona!
Actually, Wakunda on Kanashiro.
Prepare yourself! Seriously? Second job for you!
Persona! You're mine.
Kill Rush.
Persona! Go! Seriously?
And Mona's still catching some sleep.
Why won't you just go down, yo?
Why? Because we're the good guys.
Fine. It's time for my last trump card.
Uh-oh.
Gonna make it rain and party down. You dig?
No.
Take this. Hey, not bad.
Yeah, not good.
Shitbag. Take this.
Joker's in peril. Two of you want to team up and do a killer move.
Well,
Persona!
let's take care of him.
You want some help serving up a cold dish of revenge? I'll help you get back at them, Mona.
Showtime! It.
Pretty good, huh? Everyone
That all
okay?
you got?
It.
Take this!
No, 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 no!
I ran out of cash!
Everyone, watch your health.
I can't! If I don't have money, then Oh, I know! There's still money inside Piggytron! Gotta get back in there! Cash really does calm my nerves.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, what's wrong, Piggytron?
I think it's about to explode. Or malfunction. 20,000 yen for that. And Mona, Panther, and Fox all level up to level 28.
Now I'm even more charming.
And we get Recarm. So Recarm revives a fallen ally. We got the Mi Patra, so I'm just gonna replace the Patra with a Recarm.
Whoa, a new move!
We got Diorama, so we're just gonna enhance Die.
Kaneshiro.
That was a tough battle, but I like what they did to it. They added more. They made it more challenging.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
And I want it now.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Good.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this?
I do it every day.
It's all because of our society. Weak people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do.
No, that is incorrect.
I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
Oh, now Kaneshiro is playing the blame card.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I agree, Fox.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Somewhat.
Bullshit!
I agree, Fox. I mean, Panther.
All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
That's a good song, too, by Billy Joel, by the way. Easy Money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me and all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere
Agree.
you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
Nicely put, Ryuji. You're learning.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power.
We use it for good, not for evil.
These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
To quote Uncle Ben, with great power comes great responsibility.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice?
It's what,
You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Agreed.
I'll let you in on a little something.
Oh, do tell, Kaneshiro.
There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Alright.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Yes, who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them.
Oh, is that true?
Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We'll be prepared.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
Right.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Mona.
Treasure.
Catnip is to cats as Mona is to treasure.
What's gotten into him?
This
Don't
is
it.
so cool. Wowee! Being a human is great.
Mona, the palace is collapsing. We don't have time for this.
It's shiny, shiny gold. Me. You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
Agreed.
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Yeah, well, first, we gotta get...
Okay, all set.
Fine. Wait, there's no road.
Yikes!
You guys are so close. Meow. Ow.
They landed right in the middle of Shibuya.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
On, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
All of ours are cracked.
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
Makoto, yes.
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that!
Right, and there's millions of people in Shibuya just watching this.
Everyone's staring at us!
Quick, run away.
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
Right, Makoto. That's the good thing.
I wouldn't say nobody. That briefcase.
Hey.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
No, not Morgana.
Isn't that Kanashiro's?
We need you.
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red!
Quick, someone go get Morgana in that briefcase. It could have the $1 million in it.
Where should we open it?
How about a karaoke?
Ooh, sounds good. I love a good
We have
karaoke.
security cameras to worry about there.
Ooh,
Oh, I got the perfect place.
you do?
That's right!
I hope they show us what's in the briefcase.
I was just in the mood for some coffee too.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
Don't worry about Morgana. She can fix her. He can fix her himself.
So warm.
place is oddly calming.
Yeah.
Have you learned anything new?
Ah, Ans, that's cute there what Ans doing to Morgana.
It's sealed by
My
a
cat's
rotary
like
lock.
that.
We'll need the combination to open it.
I know it.
Ow!
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
You did? How?
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Agreed.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it! Oh!
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1,000,000 yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here.
So 30 times 30 million yen?
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Keep it down. There's a business downstairs.
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
Sounds good.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
Huh?
What? Children's bank.
We've been played.
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
Agreed on. Agreed.
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Good in our case.
Both. To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case.
What's wrong with that? I mean,
How funny.
it's not like we won the Monaco Grand Prix or anything, Makoto.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
Agreed.
All right then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
Yes. Have.
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
Right.
You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your memories return soon then.
I agree. Yeah.
So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there?
Yeah.
About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
I am too.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kanashiro's change of heart goes first.
Right. That's the more important thing.
We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
Well, it's what we do after we take down a big boss and get their treasure.
About my request.
Yeah, what about your request?
How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Why do I feel like the SIU director and the principal know something? It's making this whole thing sound suspicious.
Excuse me, sir? We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with.
Uh-oh.
Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
Alright. That seems suspicious that he'd be talking to the principal of our school. Right. Seems likely, yes, that it does. Ah. We did. Heart of a noble lawbreaker. I'm with you on that one too, Ryuji. Oh, what is that that worries you, Makoto? I agree on. It would be unforgivable. But Ryuji is right, we can think about that later because right now we have to worry about the change of heart.
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in.
Right.
We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
Alright. And we get an update on the thieves then. Let's see. Alright. We don't have anything to decorate that shelf yet, but we will get stuff to decorate it. Trust me. We will get stuff to put on there. Anyway, after taking down Kanashiro, we're gonna go downstairs. And we're gonna study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Will do.
Wow.
And for studying today, we get 3 points.
Well then. That Kanashiro truly was an evil stain on society.
That it was.
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires.
True, and that's not good.
Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They probably wanted to.
But they don't have the courage? Humans are so weak.
I know.
Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human?
Well, I hope so.
When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but...
Well, that's good that your memories are starting to come back, Morgana.
I really may not be human.
I'm sure you are.
Talk about a lukewarm response.
Huh.
Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Right, and you are the mascot of the Persona 5 game, so... Aranku! Up! Pickpocket. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Rank 5 for the Magician, and we are halfway done on the Magician Arcana.
All right.
And we've learned Pickpocket.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Alright.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
Alright.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done.
Well, thank you.
I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Yes. The other metaverse user?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
We're not. I'm just
This
asking
is
a question.
about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
It is.
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours.
Ooh.
If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to.
Alright.
It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Always. And... Aranku up. High Arcana Burst increases the XP bonus granted by Arcana Burst. So we get more XP.
All right.
Awarded to us. Yep. And that's only, I think that's only on the full.
Time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Hello? It's me, Makoto.
Oh.
Were you sleeping?
Hey, Makoto.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know.
Okay.
Kanashiro contacted me.
Alright.
Kanashiro?
Quiet down, Mona. Let's hear what she has to say.
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Good.
And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Good.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Right.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
Well, we gotta wait.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately.
Right.
It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
Could be.
True.
But we'll never know.
That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us.
Right.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem, Makoto. Now, got a couple things to do here on a Saturday. Is he? Alright. Alright, let's see. We got 3 IMs. So let's check out what Yusuke has to say here. And he wants to talk to us about what he sketched in the metaverse. So we can either spend our time with Yusuke. We also have on we'll decide later, and we also have Ryuji. So if Ryuji want to hang out with us, and we'll decide on that later. Alright. First things first, we want to make sure that we have a priestess persona. And I do not have one. Time to go to the Velvet Room. But before we do that, we're going to go to the underground walkway. All this is going to be in... Actually, let's do Velvet Room first.
Hey, inmate!
And we want to get a priestess persona. And
you certainly seem composed.
Let's
Justine,
register.
Registration, are you sure? These are the paths you have walked.
We have close to 300,000 yen. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab up Source.
A fee is required. This is your power.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
And we'll take care of the other... Okay, so from here, we want to go underground walkway. Now you can summon and turn... I believe we have that, so...
By the way,
Hold on.
I'll just add this.
I'm going to do a quick save here because I want to make sure I'm going to choose the right option. I've never used the duplicate.
By the way, I see.
We're going to ask him to duplicate. And this is a magic ability. And we're going to ask him to duplicate Fairy.
Very well. Well then.
Alright. So we want to do that. You want to have Yusuke duplicate Fairy, the F-R-E-I spell, the nuclear ability. Anyway, we're going to go to the student council room. And we're going to go spend time with Makoto.
Oh.
I can speak to her and not go to the door.
Do you have a minute?
And our knowledge is where it needs to be to invite. Sure.
Thank you very much.
Now.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well.
That you have. I don't have any problems
And I
with.
don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it.
Alright.
But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro.
Well, technically you have.
Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all.
Alright.
All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded.
Well, glad we could broaden your horizons, Makoto.
I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Now, since this is the first time we are engaging in Makoto for her social link, that's what this is. The first 9 answers, any of the choices are good.
My first step will be to learn more about the other students.
Okay.
I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Alright, that's the second option. You can choose anything on that.
I hope you're right.
So remember, for the first 9, anything goes.
But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right?
Agreed.
I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties.
Right.
Now, back to the topic at hand.
Alright.
Where do people usually go for fun?
And this is option 3. I'm gonna say the arcade. I like going to the arcade for fun.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade.
And that's...
To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Right. And this is option 4.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected.
Yep.
Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Option 5. I'm just gonna count them all so you know where we're at in the chain here.
Do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Kudos, you're getting into this video game.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Yeah. And this is 6.
Of course,
Gonna go with
that
the
was
first.
just a game, but
Still, first time playing it, gotta ask.
I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Ooh. This is 7. Gonna say the bottom one.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit. I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time.
Yep.
Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
Option 8.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later?
Sure.
I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
Ooh. Now this is option 9. I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Alright, that's good to know, Makoto. Ah, how I missed this cutscene.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Yes.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom.
Apologize, I
and
jumped
power.
over that. But with that, we unlock the Priestess Arcana, Shadow Calculus. Allows you to see the skills and potential item drops on when we analyze. I'll show that off when we get to fighting shadows once again.
All right.
And we've unlocked the Priestess Arcana. Or in this case, High Priestess. I still call it the Priestess. That's what it normally is.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Sorry about that, Makoto.
I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
Alright.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
No problem. Well, that's always good. Glad you had some fun, Makoto. 10th and last option is the red light district. So option 3 on that. And we get points for the next one. No, it's fine.
All right then.
You're back.
Hey, inmate!
Nope. Alright. Oh, we got another call. Oh, this time it's from Ryuji. Is it about us? Boy M talk. Ah. Possibly.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Maybe.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
Thought it might.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage.
Right.
We have her paint us in a positive light. Public opinion of us will change for the better.
Right.
You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Will do. Now, we have an IM. Let's check that. And it is from Akechi. And we are not going to meet with Akechi today.
Oh.
Instead, we're going to hang out with our teacher. We have a temperance, so...
Hey!
Yeah, let's call her over.
Then I'll head over.
I can't tell you how to...
Well, she's our teacher. But our bond does not increase just yet.
Thank you for using our service.
No problem. Oh. And we get a call from Makoto. Yep. Sure.
Yo.
Hey,
Right. Oh, my two cats are sleeping right now. But,
Well then.
we'll get the TV later. But, for right now, we need to head over to Shibuya. Underground walkway. And remember we had Yusuke make that card? We have an extra one. Also, it's Sunday.
Welcome.
We're gonna get the nasty juice made with bitter melon. It takes guts to drink this, and we will increase our guts. On that. Up. We gotta do one more thing. Come back over here, talk to Yusuke.
By the way, I see.
Duplicate. Recover. I don't think that. Is it a passive? Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about that. You can if you have Terakaja, you can ask him to duplicate that, but I don't have that. We got that. Let us use our phone, and we're gonna go hang out with Makoto. Oh, I'm in jeans and a shirt, if you can call that normal. Huh. Alright. First answer here is going to be the first one. You're very well informed.
yes.
And remember, always have your priestess persona with you with this. Alright. Agreed. Oh yeah. Well, that's good. Right. Unless you're Light from Death Note, but that's a whole nother story.
Shall we go?
Yes. Huh.
Oh my.
Hostess Club, yep. Oh. I guess he was on to him. Alright, answer 2 is option 2. That was dangerous.
Yes.
That would be assault, Makoto. Right, I'm glad too that no one got hurt. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Hey, no problem. And Ranku up for the Priestess Arcana. We're now rank 2. Nothing special on rank 2.
All right.
But we do increase. Huh. Right. Huh. That was one of our students. That was a classmate.
Did you notice this?
Alright. Option 3. I'm gonna say that one. I agree, Makoto. That does seem suspicious. Definitely.
All right then.
All right. Hey, no problem, Makoto. Alright, and for this one, we want option 1. Right. Hey, no problem. We'd be glad to help. And not much has gone up as our percentage. We're at 20, we're about 21% on that. So it's like still 20% in favor of yes, 80% in favor of no. All right.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, that we are. Huh. You have? Curious about what? Oh, he wants to know about the school. Oh. Huh. Alright, and I do play a little shogi myself. Alright. I agree with Ann on that one. I know, but still. I agree. I agree. Don't do this for Yuji.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh?
Yep.
Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves.
Right.
You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
And we're going to do that. And we get Kondo unlocked.
All right.
And we can go there. I'm gonna check that in a second, Mona. Let me, we got some text messages here to check out. So, Ann wants to go to the movies. And then we have... for the politician, we can go meet with him. And we'll decide on that later. But first things first, we're gonna buy something off the TV. Dark power set. But wait, there's more. Cursed tool set. Alright, and...
Hey!
we're gonna go with the dark power set. Alright.
Well then.
Alright, and then from here we're gonna go to the Velvet. Let me check something real quick. Gonna go to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
And they just kick us right in. I like that. So, what I'm doing here in the Velvet Room, I am going to check to see if I have
How goes the rehabilitation?
Justine, you read here. Is this what you want? A fee is required.
Yep,
this
let's
is your
draw
power.
him.
Done already? What?
Head back.
It is time, inmate.
Got one thing to do. And we're gonna go... we're gonna go to the shopping district. And we're gonna buy some katsu.
Hi!
Alright. Now that we got that and we got our persona, we are gonna go to Kada. And we're gonna speak to the shoe.
What?
And it's always polite to call them by the last name. And any one of these choices are good. So the first 6 for this one are good. The 7th one, when we get to the 7th one, I'll tell you what we need to pick. Yeah, let's ask her.
Yes? Can I help you?
Okay, yeah, let's learn how to play shogi.
You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online.
True.
Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So, you like shogi?
Gonna say the second option.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
That is. Alright.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh?
Yep.
The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check.
I gotta
It's
pull out my
checkmate, no matter
shogi.
how you look at it.
I actually do play shogi. I'm not that great at it, but yes, I do enjoy playing it. I also enjoy playing Go as well.
Please concede. To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace.
Quite dignity and grace.
If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Alright.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah, thank you for the game.
Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you.
She's right about that.
Which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
I'm gonna say the second option here.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition.
Okay.
You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
That it is. Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Yeah.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the star
Oop, I did it
persona,
again. I'm
I
sorry.
have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And we unlock the Star Arcana. Allows you to swap current party, so we can swap on the fly if we need to.
Alright.
And that's only during our turn for right now. And we get an Arcana boost with that as well.
Okay, let's end here for today.
And we get a point for knowledge with this.
Thank you for today.
Of course. And we're gonna save the last one.
Ah. Until next time.
Alright, Nafumi, take care. Be safe.
I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
What? Not a morning person?
No, I was up very early shooting a news show.
Huh.
I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Sure. You notice he's not wearing his gloves.
So sorry.
Huh. Right. Expressions for weather are totally different. Agree. Alright.
How about you?
Which of these... that's an easy one. Dogs. Answer 3. Final answer.
Good.
Right. It was running out earlier today at the time of this recording, but it still looks hazy outside. Oh, wow.
Nice going.
And with that, we get a point for knowledge. Right. I just like how Mona is sitting there. Alright. Yep. So, with that...
This is why I hate rainy season.
Let's quickly check our IMs. Alright. And we're going to decide that later, and then of course... And Makoto wants to take care of that. But we're going to be heading there soon. Alright. So, with that in mind and all the IMs taken out, I'm Skune007. I want to thank you all for joining me on this as we have taken down Kaneshiro. We're just waiting on his change of heart. That happens in 12 days in game time. So, we'll get in there on that one and everything. So, I'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Central Time, with more Persona 5 Royal. And don't forget, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is, of course, the Anime Grand Prix. And if you like what you see here, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click that bell notification to be notified of when new videos go up and when I go live. Until then, I'm Skune007. I'll see you next time for more of Persona 5 Royal. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.